Hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Mona Chorera. I am the Executive Director of the International Affairs at Midway University. Just making sure that you all can actually hear me. If you can, just go ahead and put that in the chat box. That'd be wonderful. I just want to make sure that you guys can actually. Oh, perfect. I got the thumbs up from Soumya, so it looks like everybody can hear me. All right. So, like I said, I'm the Executive Director for International Affairs at Midway University. It is pretty early in the morning, so I'm not going to have my camera on. Bear with me on that. But I do want to present about our university. So we are a very, very small school, private, nonprofit liberal arts, co-founded in 1847. A little tidbit about our school. We actually were one of the last schools in the state of Kentucky to become co-ed. So until 2016, we were an all-female school, and then in 2016, we started welcoming all the male students as well. And now we are pretty evenly divided male female co ed school. You can see our accreditation, just like any other schools around in our region. Like I said, because we are a small school, our average class sizes are very small, which is 16. So you do get one on one with your faculty a lot, which I think, especially for international students, that is a wonderful experience to have to get that one on one with your faculty rather than becoming a student ID. You are actually a student for the professor who know you by your name and will be able to help you through your career advising. This is a list of our undergraduate programs. So we offer a wide variety of undergraduate programs ranging from accounting to biology to business to computer science, criminal justice education, mathematics, marketing, health sciences, accounting, and nursing. So even for nursing, we do have programs that are open for international students as well. So as long as you're applying for an undergraduate degree, you can apply to any one of these. And obviously, as we go further, I will talk about the admissions process as well. But to give you a little bit of information about one thing that is required for all our undergraduate program is an internship. So to graduate with a bachelor's degree from Midway University, every student, whether it's domestic and international, is required to at least have one semester of internship or work experience, which is a required part of the program. I think that's a great experience for the students, especially when you're in your last year to have that experience because you can easily convert that into your OPT, which is your practical training after you graduate from the masters. So I think that's a great added bonus for all our students and especially international students. Coming to our master's program, currently we offer only one master's program with obviously various different concentrations to our international students. Soon we'll be offering another program as well, but today I'm only going to talk about the MBA program. Our MBA program is 11 classes, 33 credit hours, 2 years. If you choose a concentration, it's about 36 to 39 credit hours, depending on the concentration that you choose. The concentration that we have is human resource management, healthcare administration, sports management, tourism and event management, equine management, and management information system MIS. So, like I said, I'm only talking about the MBA program, but just giving a heads up that we will be starting our master's in management information systems program also very soon, which is a STEM designated one. So, a standalone management information system. And then we also have an MBA with a concentration in management information systems. So this is a great program. Again, 2 years, 12 to 13 credit, 12 to 13 classes, and you can get your degree. Going to the admissions requirements. For the undergraduate, you must have a GPA of 2.5. So again, for the students coming from India or Nepal or of those, around 55%, 58% is what you require. We do require TOEFL, IELTS, Duolingo, PTE, one of the scores. SAT is not required, but it is recommended. If you have one, you can submit. If you don't, then that's fine. However, programs like nursing, equine education have a separate, admissions requirements. And if you're interested in one of those programs, then you must go ahead and contact, Study Metro, and they can reach out to me, and we can work with you one on one to talk about the nursing, equine, or the education programs. I don't know if any of you know, but Kentucky is big into horses, especially Lexington region, which is about 20 minutes from Midway, which is where I also live, is actually called the horse capital of the world. Currently, we have horse races going on here. It's a 3 week of spring meet, and actually, I will be going today to the race course to watch the races when it's a college day. So many of our students will be going as well to see the races, and so that's why equine is a big program for us. Equine related, horse industry related program is big for us. Going to our admissions requirement for the MBA, you require a GPA of 3.0, a bachelor's degree from an accredited institution, resume. Resume is very, very, very important. Even if you don't have any work experience, always include your resume. If you have any projects you've worked on, any internships you've done, you must always add. Because what happens is when we review an application for the MBA and say if your grades are slightly lower than expected, then we do look at your resume to see does the student have any kind of invested interest that they have presented about their intent in the education, which is do you have any projects that you worked on? Do you have any kind of internship or any other experience? And we can always look at that and make an admission decision. So please always include your resume when applying to Midway University. Like I've said, we do require TOEFL, IELTS, Duolingo, PTE, one of those test scores. Without test scores, we cannot admit a student. But the good news is we do not require GRE or GMAT. So that's great. No GRE, no GMAT. If you don't have a work experience, that's fine as well. Again, that doesn't mean that you will not be admitted to the school, but it's always good to include anything and everything that you've done, even during your college days, as a part of your resume. So please go ahead and always include the resume and include any of your achievements or anything on that because that helps us and that speaks about you. The cost. So one of the things that Midway University is very proud about is our cost. We always want to make sure that our programs are affordable for all the students, whether it's domestic or international. And for that same reason, our tuition fee for all of our students, which includes domestic and international, is the same. Unlike many schools, which have different costs for internationals and domestic, we do not have that. We keep the cost the same for both our students. An MBA program cost per year tuition and fee is 9,780. That's only tuition and fee. Housing is not included. But for the I-20 purposes, which includes your housing, room and board, transportation, everything, about 20,530 on your resume, or sorry, on your bank statement. And then for the undergraduate program, the tuition and fee is 27,500. Again, for the I-20 purposes, which includes your room and board, your housing, meals, transportation, everything we require for the I-20 purposes on the bank statement, 36,000. Midway University does not charge for the insurance. So many schools automatically charge for the insurance on your student account. We do not. We'll provide you with the insurance information. You can go in, pick whichever you prefer, the cheapest one, the most expensive one. We'll just provide you with the list. You can purchase your own, so you don't have to worry about it. Like, why is the university charging me when I really don't want that expensive insurance? That's okay. We'll give you an opportunity to buy your own insurance, but you must have an insurance. So we leave it up to you which one you purchase. We'll give you all the options, and you can pay for it. International scholarships or scholarships for international students. So again, like I said, we want to make this very affordable for all our students. We want to make sure that students can actually, if they have the dream to study in the United States, they can achieve that. So we do offer scholarships to our students. For all our undergraduate students, we offer academic merit scholarship, which ranges from $5,000 to $11,000 per year. And again, that is renewable for up to 4 years. There's no separate application for it. When you apply for the admissions, at the time of the admissions, automatically we make the decision on the scholarship. We look at your GPA. If the higher your GPA, better the scholarship, or better your GPA, higher the scholarship. That's how it goes. So say that you are awarded a $10,000 scholarship. If you're awarded $10,000 scholarship for the first year, automatically the second, third, and fourth year, you will get the same amount as long as you maintain your grades. As long as you maintain your grades, you will get the same scholarship awarded for all 4 years of the schooling. That is 10,000 for first, 10,000 for second, 10 for third, 10 for fourth. That's how it is. Keep in mind that it depends on your grades. So it is very important that you go ahead and get good grades in your 12th grade. If you are an athlete, if you play one of the sport, then you also can get athletic scholarship on top of your academic. If you're not an athlete, that's fine too. Then we do offer international student scholarship to all our international students. So you can get academic and you can get international student scholarship. Now you can combine two and make it a little bit more bigger. So if you have 10,000 in international, undergraduate merit scholarship, academic scholarship, and then now you have international scholarship, which is additional $2,000. Now your scholarship is $12,000. So yes, there is an opportunity for all our undergraduate students to actually get scholarship. At a graduate level, because our school is so affordable, like I mentioned in my previous slide, the cost is under $10,000 for 1 year tuition and fee. It is so affordable that we've already made it discounted, so there's no additional scholarships. However, all our international students, whether they are undergrad or grad, can apply for on campus jobs. I currently have at least 60% of our student body, international student body, working on campus in some kind of campus jobs. They are either, Eagle Envoys, which is our tour guides for the new students, or the mentors for our incoming students, or work in the cafeteria, or peer tutors, or graduate assistants. MBA students can also apply for graduate assistantship. I think we currently have 5 or 6 international students that are actually graduate assistants at different departments on our campus. One actually works in my office too. My One of my graduate assistant actually is an international student. The student's originally from Colombia. We do have a grad assistant in student success office, grad assistant with one of the, uh, actually, two of them are for the teams. One is for soccer team, one is for volleyball team. We have grad assistant in the student life. So we do have many positions that are available that international students can apply. And some are specifically only for dedicated for international students. So there is an opportunity for students. And if you are a grad assistant, we cover 50% of your tuition, and plus you get a $500 of stipend per month. So there is a great opportunity for our MBA students. Heading on to next, like I said, we are also big into athletics and extracurricular activities. We do offer the opportunity for students to achieve an education while continuing to the sport they're involved in or the organization. Currently, one of the largest organization that we have on the campus is actually Multicultural Student Association, which I'm also the advisor for that club. And there are so many events that this club organizes for all our students. One of the largest event that we organized was this year was the International Food Festival. So we had students from about 22 different countries present their food at this event, and everyone from the campus was able to try the food, taste the food, whether it was dessert or a snack or whatever. But that was a great event attended by so many students, staff, and faculty members. It was one of the huge success. So I am always all for students being involved in all kind of extracurricular activities and become a part of the campus community. um, so that is amazing. That is a great opportunity for all our students. In terms of the sports, we do have many, 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 many sports out there. If you're interested in any of them, let me know. I know a lot of people look at esports, generation from today, and they're so happy it's all about gaming. You ask me, and I'm like, esports is not a sport, but yes, you do get athletic scholarship to play video games. So if you're interested in that, if you play one of those, reach out to me. I'm happy to talk to you about that as well, what that could offer, what that entails, and we can discuss in detail. Application process is pretty simple. Completed Midway application should be submitted online. Application fee waiver is code is provided by Study Metro. So if you're interested in applying for Midway, connect with Study Metro. They'll provide you with a waiver code, so you don't have to pay the application fee. You submit all your documents and you send them to us, and we'll be more than happy to process it for you. Again, any questions, you're more than welcome to ask Study Metro. They'll direct it to me, put it in the chat box. I'm happy to answer. But again, thank you very much for this opportunity. I appreciate it and wish you good luck in your search. Soumya, I'm good. If you have any questions, let me know.
Yeah, Mona, it was a lovely presentation. I think if anybody has any question, they can put it in the chatter box. And Mona, can you please check the chat box once?
Sure.
Also the question box.
Yeah. Okay, so there is a student that's asking about the visa rejection. Um, So unfortunately, that is nothing that we can do about. But I can tell you one thing is that our school is not expensive. So when it comes to financial statements, it becomes it is a little bit easier for many of our students. So I would say if you're interested in a master's program, then go ahead and submit your application. Again, our program is very affordable. We are actually ranked number 3 as the most affordable school in our region. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and apply. If you're also applying for an undergraduate degree, like I said, we offer so many scholarships. So it is, we try and make it as affordable as possible for our students to apply to Midway and try and get the visa. I've had pretty good, visa issuance rate. I was just right before this call, I was on a chat with one of our partners from Nepal, and they were saying they had about over 60% of visa approval rates for fall semester right now that I'm working with them with our students. So I've had good rate. I cannot promise obviously how it goes for everybody, but I'll encourage you to try it. What is the I-20 deposit fee? We don't charge an I-20 deposit fee, but as soon as you get the visa, which obviously we get the notification, also we reach out to the student and say that they must go ahead and pay the tuition deposit, which is required of all the international students to confirm your seat in the incoming class. Again, like I said, because our class sizes are small, we are very particular about it. You must pay the tuition deposit and actually go ahead and either sign up for the payment plan or wire transfer your tuition for the first semester. It is going to be required as soon as your visa is approved. Again, we do not ask for the I-20 deposit fee to issue any I-20, but we do require tuition deposit and a payment plan or a tuition deposit and the tuition first semester tuition wire transferred before you can arrive to make sure that you have the seat in the class because we want to keep our class sizes small. We don't want 100 students in a class. 17 to 18 is the most. Um, Maximum university for maximum scholarship by the university for the bachelor's. The maximum is the highest amount is $11,000 per year. That is in the academic merit, and then you have international a student scholarship, which is additional $2,000. That is a total of $13,000 that you can get towards your scholarship tuition and fee. If you're an athlete, obviously, instead of international student scholarship, you will get the athletic scholarship to play for the team. So either one, but about $13,000 you can get. Again, keep in mind that we do offer installment payment plans for all our international students. So that is definitely offered as well. Any other questions that anyone has, I'm happy to answer. Again, like I said, we don't have any deposit fee, but here we are. Any questions, you all can also ask Study Metro. They can ask us. Happy to answer anything for you all. Soumya, I'm good. I've answered all the questions that were here.
Thank you so much, Mona. I think if anybody has any doubts, they will definitely reach out to us, and we'll be happy to share more applications. Now, I'm moving forward to the next presentation, so you can exit the session now.
Thank you very much. Thanks. Bye.